Paul tells us in Philippians chapter 4 verse 4, rejoice in the Lord always. And he says it again, rejoice. Can you rejoice today in your life? In the midst of all these problems, in the midst of all this confusion, complicated relationship, financial difficulty, health challenges, family issue, unemployment, and all that, is it possible to be rejoicing? These are some of the questions you may be asking yourself. But let me tell you a story. A professor once entered his classroom and handed over question papers to the class to answer them with a face down. After distributing every paper, then the professor said, now you can turn your question papers. Then they did as was instructed. When they turned it, surprisingly, they realized that the only thing that they could see on the question paper was a dot. Then the professor said, describe what you see. Surprised they were, yet they were working with time. So they started work. After the time has elapsed, the professor asked them to stop work. And then he collected all the papers. And then he read to them, to the whole class, everyone's response or answer to the paper. The professor said, every one of you focused on the dot and started describing the dot, describing the position of the dot, the distance between the dot and the top of the paper, the distance between the dot and the left, the right, this and all that, the angles of it, and defining what a dot is and the rest. All your concentration was on the dot, and so you refused to see the white broad paper. None of you wrote anything about the white space. And so it is in our lives. Paul is urging us to rejoice always in the Lord. And so the question is, how can I rejoice? If you ask that question, it means your focus is on this black spot, the black spot of your life, the black spot being financial challenges, the black spot being divorce, black spot being that is marital issues, black spot being unhappiness in life, job going down, health issues, and all that. But you are refusing to see the beauty of the white space God has given to you. That space is love, the care, that kind of reason to celebrate Christ in your life. And you refuse to see it. Beloved, pause in your life. Take time and assess things for yourself and see for a reason why you need to celebrate Christ in your life, why you need to rejoice always in your life, why you need to also give thanks and praise to God. For the black spots of your life is just at one point. The rest is the beauty God has given to you. If you have life, then you have everything. Remember, Christ loves you. You should let Christ be seen in your life. Wherever you are, whoever you are, however you are, and whatever you're doing. God bless you. We will meet again. Don't forget to subscribe to the page and you will receive divine, inspiring messages from the Lord. God bless you. Shalom Aleichem.